This morning in our Saturday session, a return visit from Lily and Madeleine. The sisters from Indianapolis got their start singing cover songs and posting them online. That caught the interest of a music producer and started their recording and performing career, including their TV debut on this show 5 years ago. Their third album, Canterbury Girls, came out yesterday. They'll perform from it in a moment. But first, I spoke with the sisters at Rough Trade Records in Brooklyn, New York. Sisters Lily and Madeleine Jerkowitz have a sound the New York Times called deep and seamless and relaxed. Did you have to negotiate this at all in the beginning, or did it just evolve?
It just evolved, I think. Lily's more of an alto in her voice, and I'm more of a soprano, so we've always just kind of had that agreement, and that's how we go about it.
When you separate, what do you hear?
I think we sound totally different when we're singing individually.
I agree, but when we come together, it is very similar.
Something happens. What happens?
I feel like we lock into a third voice that's not there. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I didn't wanna be the only one who gets ya.
Their new album, Canterbury Girls, is named after a park in Indianapolis, where they grew up. The sisters first sang professionally there as teenagers and recorded their first songs while still in high school.
In the middle.
Their career got a boost when they performed with another Indiana native, John Mellencamp, but they're not really sure how it all began. Did you just start singing together?
Yeah, there's no answer, really.
Yeah.
I think it's just because of our mom, because she was so musical and she would sing with us, and she also tried to teach us French when we were little, and we'd sing little nursery rhymes, and she is the best. It did come very naturally, and that's why I think it's been so easy to progress, because we're sisters.
That can become a problem, too.
We've been thinking about that a lot.
Maybe living separately would be nice.
Well, yeah, it's just obviously I love doing this with her, but I don't have an individual identity at this point.
Yeah.
And doing it with her is the only thing that defines me,
Yeah.
which I love, and I would never stop,
Right.
if I can help it. But also, in my personal life, what's going on there? I don't really know.
Am I wasting your
Lily, who's now 21, and Madeleine, who's 23, recently moved together to New York City. Why New York?
Just everything happens here.
You wanted to be in the middle of it all.
Yeah, we wanted to at least try it.
can't help the way I feel.
But the sisters are on the road again, off on their biggest headlining tour yet. You're pretty much running your own operation.
As far as the tour goes,
Yeah.
definitely. We're driving ourselves, we're tour managing everything, advancing the shows.
What's been the best part of this for you both?
Just meeting people at the shows, people who are so supportive and so kind. Our music, it touches them, and I had no idea. People have these stories, and it really makes you feel like what you're doing is worthwhile.
Round up, it's so unreal.
Now performing from their new album, Canterbury Girls, here are Lily and Madeleine with Just Do It.